Good afternoon. Little progress update for you. I have virtually 2 days of no work after today. I've got a little bit of admin to do and I'm under pressure. I need to use those 2 days to work with Mark on the book. We're getting real close, and if I use the time efficiently tomorrow and on Thursday, I should be able to at least finish my input for the time being, and let Mark get on with things for a while. So yeah, I'm keen to do that. I did say originally that I would have it done by the start of June, but work has been, yeah, it's been full on lately, which is great, but obviously you have to be in a very particular state of mind when it comes to writing. Zero distractions at all times. Anything going on around you or suddenly appears in the background, it pretty much fucks it up, because what you do is you take your attention away for 20 seconds and you completely lose the thread of what you were about to say and how you were going to say it. So I'm going to make sure I get some quiet, distraction-free time, and Mark and I will get on with it. While I'm on, I would also like to say I've been meaning to mention the passing of former footballer Kevin Campbell at the weekend. I believe he was 55 years of age, which is nothing really. Died unexpectedly after a short illness. I like to put these things in context because I listen to Talk Sport pretty much every day, and yeah, they've rolled out a conveyor belt of people to say how brilliant a person Kevin Campbell was, and I'm sure he was to a degree, but it's something that I am not a fan of, and for me personally, I would like it to be said when I go that well, you know how I like the truth and being completely upfront, so if I was to start writing my own obituary, it would probably say something like overall a decent person, plenty of flaws, plenty of weaknesses, some worthwhile strengths, could be an arsehole, could be very nice, something along those lines, because that's the truth. When somebody dies, it's standard procedure for nothing except pure positive to be thrown in its direction, and that's great to an extent. But my daughter's mum, her best friend died. It's about 7 years ago now, and she was asked whether she wanted to speak at the funeral, and my daughter's mum is not a very confident person in that way, and probably would feel pretty uncomfortable speaking publicly, even among people that she generally knew. She asked me for a bit of advice, and I said, tell the truth. Tell the truth. Yes, she was your close friend. Yes, she had some really nice qualities, but in some ways she had a lot of demons, and the demon that killed her was her drinking. She was an alcoholic, and it did away with her liver in the end. I believe she was only, hang on, let me get this right, I think she was about 45, roughly my age at the time. maybe just a touch younger. So yeah, I do believe in just saying, because people can relate to that. If you have somebody in a church or a funeral gathering just spewing niceties, platitudes, you know, anyone who knows that person, yes, they will recognise that, but you've got to say a bit of everything. I certainly don't want to be remembered as he was great, he was fantastic. He wasn't. He was all right. He was generally a decent bloke, but when I die, it has to be said, I've been an arsehole in my life at times. To individuals, to groups, to society, if you want to drag my criminal record into it. So a bit of honesty. By the way, I'm not really planning dying anytime soon. I'm just commenting, but you never know. And you never know to the point where I actually ordered a will, a do-it-yourself kit on eBay at the weekend. I don't have much to give, that's for sure, but what I do have, I don't want disappearing. I've seen some horrible scenes and horrible ways in which people reveal their true selves in the wake of somebody's death. It's happened to me twice with both my parents, to the point where I wanted to get violent. I wanted to redress the balance in the way that I knew how to back then. Fortunately for me, I didn't. But yeah, it's amazing how the vultures quickly swoop when somebody dies, and it's quite unpleasant to experience. I'm sure a lot of you have done, because it's fucking common as hell. So anyway, that's enough of me for now. Do you know what? I might do a kind of unannounced live later, if anyone wants to have a bit of a chat. I'm gonna set my alarm for this for 6:30, and I might do it, I might not, but if you don't see me by 7:25, then you can assume I'm not doing it. Have a great afternoon, everyone. Take care.